Well, tomorrow's the big day. I'm heading into Puerto Vallarta to pick Karen up from the airport. We're going to spend a week together. Yeah, it's going to be great. But first, I'm going to go visit my buddy Ken on Island Drifter. He's going to give me some tips about flying the Spinnaker as I head down south.
You're making sure that on the sock, the line is on the inside, inboard.
Yeah, right. It's easier to pull up that way.
Okay.
So this is tied onto here. So this side pulls it down. At the top, there's just a little tiny block. So this goes up, goes over the block, comes down. So pull it down, you pull this one. Pull it up, you pull this one.
Oh, okay.
This one's got way more line than my last one did, so I ended up
And then he comes back here to adjust.
Well, as Karen and I made our way from the airport to Puerto Vallarta, we came across this Coast Guard cutter on mid-patrol break. It brought back memories of my first time to Puerto Vallarta on board a very similar ship. Hey man, can you lead us to the beach? Cockle-doodle-doo! This beach is adjacent to the marina to the west, but the marina is an hour away from Puerto Vallarta by bus. So as a result, you see a mix of locals, cruisers, and folks from Puerto Vallarta who just want to escape the hustle and bustle of the downtown beaches. Water here in Banderas Bay is clean and refreshing as you walk the beach in the hot sand. Well, we decided to have some dinner at the Cruz Inn. As we approached, there was a crowd of people and we could hear some music, and as we got closer we could see there were 3 authentic Mexican cowboys showing off their horsemanship skills for the crowd enjoying dinner at the Cruz Inn. All right, this morning we got a swap meet. We got
Seafood Festival.
We've also got a 4-time solo circumnavigator, 80 years old. We're gonna go see her speak.
Okay, I think this swap meet is going to be right here.
Well, we didn't get much video of this swap meet, but you can see it's just a bunch of cruisers getting together and selling all their bits. From here, Karen and I made our way to PV Sailing to talk to Mike. I have him doing some work on my staysail, and I need to get it back before Wednesday. I really enjoy coming to Mike's sail loft. He's got this really comfortable cruisers area with a pretty darn good library too. All the sail work is done under this big old palapa. And there's additional room for working behind the palapa, but I just like saying palapa. Big old palapa. Well, this boat with the 8.2 on the hull, yeah, the one moored right in front of Frog's Leap. That one Well, the name of the boat is Nerida, and it's a pretty famous boat, as is its captain, Jean Socrates. Well, Miss Socrates has many claims to fame. Let me just say that she's been around the world single-handed 4.5 times, and she's the only woman to have completed that feat non-stop, unassisted, from North America. Jean is also the holder of the world record as the oldest female to have circumnavigated the globe single-handed. Well, as you can imagine, it was a tremendous thrill for me, not only to meet her, but also to engage her in some interesting conversation about single-handed sailing. There always seems to be some cool events going on in the Cruz area. And on this day, we had the entire town square done up to host a seafood festival. And it was about more than just preparing and eating the catch of the day. There were opportunities to socialize with friends and to recognize the movers and shakers behind the event and to shop, not only for marine gear, but also for typical tourist attractions. And as night fell, we met up with our friends for an amazing evening of dinner, drinks, and dancing at the Tree House restaurant and bar.
Eat me! Roast me and eat me! Says bad! Eat me! Leave me alone! I smell bad!
The Sunday morning flea market at the Cruz Marina is a can't-miss event for sure, and Karen and I were not the only ones trying to get a bird's-eye view of it. Well, after last night's festivities, our first order of business was to get one of these awesome crepes. Oh yeah. Well, I've got two of my favorite things right in front of me. Karen and this band about ready to play some live music. Oh yeah, we're sticking around here for a little while.
Of the love that I found. Oh, believing I'm making this sound. Feel my
It's hard to get a sense for how awesome this flea market is without walking around a little bit. So we're going to do that. Oh boy. Karen and live music, part 2. Wow, this band is just incredible.